going on, everybody? A little bit emotional, a little bit sad. You know, kind of knew what I was kind of facing, but it's still harder trying to bear with it than anything. However, all you can do is just keep going. At this point, I done damn near lost 4 puppies. 4 puppies is gone. Surprisingly, all of them are the girls. There were 6 girls. 2 girls already died what's today? Today is Tuesday now. I lost a girl on Sunday around 8 o'clock. I lost the first girl. And then yesterday I lost another girl. And today I have 2 that you can about tell is semi-fading. Not really showing no reaction. I'm driving home. I just got off work too, for most of y'all that's wondering what's going on. Kind of looking up at traffic and everything. But it's hard. It's hard wepping. It's like you start something so you don't want to not complete it and go through it, but it's hard knowing that, you know, you're wepping every day, you're going through this and you don't know who's gonna make it, who's not gonna make it, but you're trying every day to make sure that you feed them every 3 to 4 hours, every 2 hours when they're hungry, and you just don't know the end results to it. A lot of this dog game is like that you don't know the ending results that's going to happen. So again, I have a female that had to have an emergency C-section because she had mastitis that she caught in the nipple second time, but that caused her not to be able to wep, which is very important because the first week of wepping, a mother's dog's milk produced like a certain type of probiotics, nutrients for the pups, and my pups wasn't able to get that. So it's like I'm feeding them this formula, and this formula is like a 50-50 chance because it's like they can make it, they cannot make it. Like I have noticed, you know, without my puppy that they are losing some weight, but again, there's nothing that you can kind of do about it because you have a mom that can't whelp. I don't have any other wepping females to be able to attach them onto. So it's like, it's just pretty much one of those things. It's just like you gotta just continue to see who makes it. First week is always critical. And the fact that now 4 is gone out of 11, like it hurts. It hurts. You know, I'm beyond the whole what you can make off of them and the prices that they can go. But it hurts because, like, you know, you put your time in it. I do my time, my dedication. I take my puppies to work. Like, I go to work and they're in the closet, like, with the light. Like, it's really real out here. It's really real when it comes to these bulls and how I am with my dogs at the Bully King movement. You know, and this is kind of a video that I just kind of wanted to just do, kind of just openly venting. Kind of a little sad. Again, I have no physical attachment to any of the puppies due to the fact they're only days old, but it hurts to see one leave that you're constantly trying to make sure that it's strong, trying to make sure that it's good. You're seeing where it slowly starts dripping, and it's sad. So, you know, I just hope that at least, you know, the rest will survive. You know, at least give me something out of it. Stony, I don't plan on trying to mate her again. All of the puppies came out phenomenal. Did not have a puppy die during C-section, but they died after, and they came out so pretty. So, oh my God, they were so beautiful. And to be faced with this, like, it's so ugly, it's so dramatic, like, it's so sad, and it just hurt. Like, I was just talking to one of my other partners that has puppies, and he had 9, and sadly all of his litter passed. His mom stopped feeding it, and me talking to him, I'm like, well, maybe, you know, you didn't do something right, but as I'm doing it now, this shit is for real. Like, you can do it every feeding, every 3 hours, every 4 hours, and still be faced with it not living, still be faced with the pups not making it. It's just something that happens, and the sad part about it is that you didn't put so much time into what you done did, or you didn't put so much time into your whelping, and you done went through so much. Like, with Stony, just for her C-section, you know, that has to cost money. So again, it's only right that if they do have puppies, or if you do create a training dog or working dog, or you sell a dog or anything come back, that it makes your money back. Because again, while it is your companion, your pet, and you love them, you know, again, you have to feed them. Like, they gotta come up with some money. But you know, again, it's just a video of me kind of just venting a little bit, kind of miss, you know, wish that I had another female that possibly could have overtook whelping, because again, I didn't know how. And you know, sometimes you gotta go through something, you have to go through it, because I have whelped many litters, I have had many of dogs have puppies, but I have never ever had to lose a mom, period, that mom couldn't whelp, that I had to do it all on my own. Even with me whelping now that I help my females, I usually relieve my females, not take them from mom. I usually let mom enjoy that nutrition milk that first week with her pups. Like, I don't even touch them the first week. I start helping her by the 2nd and a half, 3rd week, all the way on out from there. But you know, it's sad. But you know, again, you know, you can only go with the days. I could have lost Stony, you know, and that would have been actually hurtful, because you know, Stony's 2 years old. So you know, we have a past, we have history, we did things together. So you know, it wouldn't have been as easy as how it is. It still hurt with losing the pups, but you know, there's no connection there. Not saying that there never would have been a connection, because I'm sure that there will. Each pup that's here, I've named. I mean, you know, I have thought of names and thought of creative names, and again, that's why I don't name throughout the first week of Critical, because you never know who's gonna make it. Come up with these names, and then you know, they don't live, sadly. Again, I had 11 pups. 4 of them have passed so far, and with the 4, it have been all females. That's the crazy part about it. So 4 females, and there's only 6. I mean, there's only 2 left. The 2 that's left do kind of seem like they're doing decent, but you know, these drastics come overnight, and the fact of so much stuff can come just overnight. Stony mastitis came just like literally overnight. I was with her on Thursday, Friday, came and seen her nipple halfway infected and off. Like, it's just crazy. The puppies, one day, you know, they're eating healthy, giving me their whimper, their whines, and then, you know, it's like the weight just dropped. So it's definitely sad, but you know, you gotta go. The strong survives. Kind of wanted to do this video just to kind of give y'all that, you know, not always as it, you know, that someone is happy behind these dogs, because you have your times that you're sad. You have your time that you're putting in work. It's a work. It's a job, and you know, it's just like going to job and not getting appreciated for what you're doing. Not saying that the puppies are not appreciated, but you know, it definitely gets hard. It's a toll. I'm sleeping like 2 hours, and it's so, you know, it just kind of just crazy. You know, you have to watch the puppy actually take its last breaths, because it's not like they die. I just Googled something called fading puppy syndrome. that's when the puppies are actually just not losing, you know, that they're actually fading as in dying. So I just read a lot of information about that, and you know, a lot of that I have seen within the puppies that passed. So again, it's not nothing that I feel that I'm doing wrong, that no one probably would have been able to do, because if don't nobody get to these puppies and feed them and do whatever I have to do, is me, like for sure. I'm every 2 to 3 hours feeding. I'm taking to work. When I go to the barn, I'm taking them with me. Maybe shouldn't have them out as much, but you know, when you have multiple dogs and continuing to try to brand and get things better, you have to do what you have to do. So therefore, you know, I can only just hope for a stronger litter from my other girls whenever they come in heat. This was a learning experience, and by far I take learning experience before anything. Never have to wep the puppies by myself without no mom. Never had to see my dog. Like, I thought I was gonna lose Stony. Like, I looked her in her eyes and I'm like, you're not looking well. And to have her rushed into the ER to have a C-section, you know, she's still there. She's coming back around slowly but surely, you know. But, you know, this is definitely just one of those videos to tell y'all that I myself go through things, especially with these dogs. It's like I go through it. I go through what a normal person would go through, a breeder would go through with dogs. Like, if you lose one, I lose dogs, you know. I've lost some dogs within my past. And, you know, you can only just keep on and be strong and make sure that you're doing it for the right purpose. It's always hurt to lose a dog, but if you're in it for the right purpose and you're in it for the right cause, you know, that dog leaving, it will hurt, but you know, you'll send it up to the doggy heavens, you know, just be blessed, you know. So again, I'm not gonna hold this live up too long. I just kinda wanted to do this live, encouraging, you know, continue to follow your dreams and what you wanna do. Everything won't go as planned or accordingly, but as long as you keep focused and keep going, everything should prosper and everything should work out. So to then BK, Bully King Movement, y'all be safe, y'all be blessed, and y'all raise some bulls. I thank you.